G'day. Well, all right, g'day. My name's Rue. I'm a guitar player here in Nashville, Tennessee. You can't see me right now, but I am sitting at my desk playing a guitar tuned to C standard, plugged into a Tone King Imperial. And I wanted to try something a little different today. I wanted to show off a pedal that was built with me in mind and built for me by a friend of mine, Sean Michael, who owns Lovepedal. Sean and I often are up late at night texting each other about pedal ideas and life. And Sean said, I'm going to make you a box of awesome. I said, well, Sean, what the hell is that? And he said, it's a SRV Super 6 on the left and a clean brown face deluxe on the right. Box of awesome is just a term he uses for when he puts two pedals into a single box. The middle switch is for stacking. What this allows me to do is to choose if I want the Super 6 or the brown face first. Now, I'm running this into my Tone King Imperial. I am using a Night Sky by Strymon reverb for any time you hear a hold or an modulated reverb. I'm using Valhalla Vintage for a little bit of a standardized reverb like this. And then I'm using the El Capistan plugin for my delay repeats, which sound like this. It's also got a bit of spring reverb. This really is just to give the sound something a bit more and just kind of, you know, thicken up the tone and make it a bit more interesting in the mix. So I've shortened the delay time here. Let's hear it. What I really appreciate about the El Capistan is that the delays on it feel non-destructive and unobtrusive when I'm playing lead lines. Perhaps if I was playing something fast, and for this exercise I'll play something that's not quite musical. It doesn't get in the way. Before I go ahead, I do want to point out this is a pedal board, but it also looks like a skate ramp. Why is that? This was built for me by my friend Don Polarek at Arc Ramps. Don and I met in 2017. Wow, nearly 10 years, Don. And we're both huge guitar fans, but we're also obsessive about skate culture. Don does woodworking, and I said to him, look, man, I need a pedal board that I can use for demos. Something about this size, and then I want to get one that's half as big. And we kind of ebb and flowed until we figured out what was right, and we wanted to give a nod to skateboarding culture. So I'm going to link Don below. He makes ramps for skateboarding and fingerboarding. Perhaps if you're into that or you have a kid who's into that, he would be a great connection to go to. But he built me this, my new demo board. As you can see, it's really well built. It's got a couple rails on it, which is great. And I can use the sides for my I/O. Underneath there is a small hole, which I can use for 9-volt DC, but I haven't attached Velcro to the board yet. This is just more of a test demo. I want to see what happens. I'm just doing this before I run out to my gig. I am recording through a separate microphone. I have a little Rode mic that's on my desk. I'd love to know how the quality of that is. I'm going to be combining that and blending that for my DJI. Now, let's dig into the box of awesome. I love stuff that's awesome, so the name just sits with me. Sean, this is a really kind gift, and I really do want to shout out and thank you. It kind of just showed up, and Sean just did this out of the kindness of his own heart. I've been a Lovepedal fan since I was a kid. I played a Lovepedal Eternity Burst when I was about 13, and I've had the sound in my head ever. If you know anything about me, I am a Zen Drive guy, and Lovepedal makes the Zen Drive, and I hope to own every edition of Zen Drive. I am missing entirely gold, red plate, red body, silver plate. I'm missing the wooden version, I'm missing the billet version, and any doubles. If anyone wants to sell or send me one of those, I will not say no. I'm also missing a non-logo original, which I must acquire. So here is my clean tone. I am tuned to C standard. The guitar is using Mad Love pickups, which are from Australia. They're called WRTBs. They are wide range humbuckers that are voiced like Travis Bean pickups. If you remember those crazy Travis Bean guitars, it's like the one Buzz Melvin played. They're made of metal, and they're heavy, and they have a very cold tone to them, but it's very interesting. I think they sound great clean. I don't love how they sound distorted, but these pickups allow me to get the tone in a much more usable fashion. So without further ado, Lovepedal Box of Awesome Custom. I don't know if Sean makes this, and I don't know if he ever has before, but perhaps he'll put it into production. So my clean tone on on a split. That's also the first chord in Fallout. So, let's turn on the right side, which is a clean brown face deluxe. There is no noticeable change. In fact, there's a less volume. So let's push the volume up. I think that sounds really good. Just kind of sounds like what I have, if not a little extra 10%. Sometimes that's all you need, right? Is a little extra 10%. So you could perhaps leave that on, but let's try raising that gain. I think this is where we're going to get interesting. I find brown face amps pretty squishy and compressed, and that's not for everyone, but I actually rather enjoy it, and I rather love that first Dire Straits album, Brown Face Tone. Now you'll notice the notes don't particularly blend, so let's turn the tone up and turn the bass down. I'm doing this in pretty wild increments, but I want to show off. Oh, there it is. Now that's let's hear that completely dry. I'm going to turn off the Valhalla and the unreal. Now let's turn the L cap back on. I'm going to turn the mix down just a little. Yeah, I think that sounds really, really, really good. Let's set it where I might set it. I might put the bass up a little. I'd probably put the gain down a touch. I'd probably set it about Before we run off from here, let's try a little slide. I'm using a glass slide. It's a standard issue. Now, I apologize, I am not an adequate at all slide player, but I do enjoy it. So let's keep these settings as they are. When I hit this switch with nothing else on, it doesn't change anything. So let's go to the other side of this pedal now, which is all in one. This is the SRV Super 6. Here's the clean tone. Here's the pedal. Oh, let's do that again. Man, I got hip to Lovepedal really hard when a good friend of mine, but at the time I had no clue who he was. Sebastian Falvo used to put up these demos just in his room, plugged into a 76 super reverb off, of course. And he used to play the wildest blues stuff I've ever heard. Now, I don't know much about the blues, but even though Sebastian's a good friend, I do plan on getting a lesson with him. And I think that's going to be really special. So, let's try turning the gain up first of all. I think that sounds really good. That's a good lead tone. I actually would dump a lot of the bass and do this again. I don't love having a ton of bass. It's just a personal preference. Now, when I'm playing complex chords, obviously I might go to the neck and split it. It's obviously going to be hard to hear. This is because I am tuned quite low. That sounds pretty good. Let's put the bridge in humbucking mode and the neck in series parallel. Now, both together. Unreal. Let's switch the order while we're playing. That sounds really good. My tone king, I'm going to turn the bass down even more. That's that Black Sabbath song. Something like that. It's from that skate film, Baker 3. Now, I'm going to quickly put on the Night Sky on a hold. I'm just going to hold a nice big, well, I would say a G chord. In this case... In this case, it's going to be an E. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do it without anything going on. You can hear it. Oh, it's got a nice small amount of mod to it. And now we're just going to have a little play. Now you can hear, without the pedal on, not much. Here is the clean brown fist. Sounds really good. Let's switch the order. Now I should denote that the switch denotes what is first. So this would be the SRV Super 6 into the clean ground. Now for prosperity's sake, I am going to plug in a standard tuned guitar with humbuckers. It's going to be a Frank Brothers. This is going to have a set of pickups made by a dear friend of mine, Lovepedal pickups. Sweet Peter, he's from the Ukraine. He's a beautiful. Sounds really, really good. Ha! The night sky with a lot of distortion hates to see a complex chord coming. Now here's my clean tone using the Frank Brothers. I am on the bridge position. This is a PAF style pickup. Here is the neck pickup. This guitar is incredible. Unfortunately, I can't afford a refret on it right now, which is what it desperately needs. A lot of my gear is in maintenance mode. You know, I'm very lucky to be a working musician. Unfortunately, that means a lot of my gear is in working man mode where I'm still fixing to get it fixed. So, let's quickly run through some settings. Here is the clean tone. Here is the clean brown face delete. Now, as noted before, nothing. Turn the volume up. Just a little something. I'm going to put the output on the Tone King Imperial. Just a little more because we are dealing with lower output pickups now. So let's increase the gain to about 3/4. I'm going to run through these settings real quick because I want to show you this with a single coil guitar just before I let's set it about where I'd set it, which would be here. Just as a kind of tonal enhancer. Ooh, let's hear this. Some rubbish playing. I think I would probably actually add a little bass and down the gain. Let's hear them together. Neck pickup. That sounds so good. Unreal. Now, very quickly, I'm going to plug in my Telly. This is a Telly that was built by me, and it has AA guitars pickups from Sweden. Except the body came from a good friend of mine, Owen Barry. Owen Barry is a fantastic guitar player from England, who lives in Nashville. He lived in LA for a long time. He's played with everyone from Jackson Browne to now playing with the Chicks, formerly known as the Dixie Chicks. So let's hear the bridge pickup. Now, there is a little hum because there is a grounding issue currently, but that's nothing to worry about, my friends. Here is the clean tone. That's the bridge. Classic Telly. It's kind of a gold foilish broadcast. It's very interesting. It was custom made for me. Thank you so much, my friend. Beautiful. And the neck pickup. Just, that's a beautiful neck pickup. It's like a Firebird mixed with a gold foil. I love that tone. Let's hear the right side. The neck. And the bridge. I'm playing fast because I'm trying to get my hands a little warmed up for this gig. Let's hear them both together before we head off. That was a good bit of fun. I think this Telly sounds really good. But as I often say, it doesn't matter about the gear. It's all that matters to have fun. I hope you guys enjoy this new format. Thank you to everyone who has consistently watched me returned. I'm a fella on too much caffeine trying out something new, right? So, hey guys, have a great Saturday night, and I'll see you on Monday for the next video. Man, it's a good one. All right, cheers, y'all.